There it is, the system that's getting all the attention, and the system you probably heard of by now that is expected to bring us snow for this weekend, and the snow that could be impacting the St. Patrick's Day parade here in Pittsburgh on Saturday and all the festivities that go along with it. This is a storm system that is bringing a winter storm watch to much of the area. Winter storm watches get upgraded to advisories or warnings. And we're looking at a widespread part of the area getting 3 to 6 inches of snow. There will be some spots that get more and some spots that get a little less. And we're, of course, going to show you the map of how we're anticipating this to pan out right now. Also with the snow, we're going to be dealing with some gusty winds. That is going to bring drifting potential, blowing snow, which could keep some road conditions sort of dicey a little bit longer. Plus, the wind chills are going to be very, very low. So it's going to be cold, to say the least. And here's how it works out on Futurecast. Tonight, tomorrow, early, I think it's just some clouds coming in here, mostly cloudy skies for your Friday. Late, we're talking after 5 o'clock. Now, if you're up in Newcastle, Elwood City, maybe even northern Beaver County, you might run into a couple sprinkles around 5 o'clock. But this is quickly going to dive down into Pittsburgh. And while we could briefly see a mix, I think this quickly changes over to snow. I've been talking with the rest of the weather team, and this is looking like a quick changeover tomorrow. So we're going to get into the snow, and this is going to be beginning about 9, 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow and sticking with us through a good chunk of the night. So you can see here, the darker blues, that's an indicator of some of the more steady, if not heavy, patches of snowfall coming down, and this will continue to be the case until sunrise. The snow does try to break up towards sunrise, but we're still going to have some of these scattered snows around, and the cleanup is going to take some time, I think, with all the festivities going on downtown. 9 o'clock, I think the heaviest of the snow is over with the more advanced timing of this, as this is coming in a little more quicker than we were expecting yesterday. So there's at least that good sign with it. But when it comes to snowfall amounts, the widespread 3 to 6 would include areas of Pittsburgh South, areas of Pittsburgh East, and areas of Pittsburgh Northeast up towards Du Bois, from a line from pretty much Du Bois to New Ken down back to Washington and Wheeling. Northwest of that, 2 to 4 inches is not out of the question. Now, this line might divide a little bit or move a little bit just based on it, on how the system comes in. But this is what we're thinking right now. Just know that tomorrow we could have some adjustments. Ron's going to be in early in the morning giving adjustments. And, of course, I'll be with you at the onset of this system tomorrow evening. And then into early Saturday, Mary and Felicia will be both covering that storm as it's rolling through town. Now, tomorrow, 53 degrees, cloudy skies. I think overall it's going to be quiet for most of the daytime. But once we get into the night, that's where we start to see that system getting closer and closer. And I think by the time we get towards 9, 10 o'clock, we're going to start seeing the first little bits of precipitation moving in. The snow is on for Saturday. The temperatures, those are going to be off. Those are going to fall, and that's going to lead to wind chills down into the single digits, if not below 0 at times. And then into next week, we're going to get those temperatures building back up. It's going to start to look like spring, including St. Patrick's Day itself, 68 partly cloudy degrees.